Welcome back to Peterson Auto. Today we're working on
the '08 Ford Taurus. So you can see that wheel's really
pretty far in there. I don't know, about
inch or so inward from the wheel well. I don't like that. Plus,
it's a pretty big gap, especially on the rear. A pretty big gap.
So we're gonna try to upsize. Yeah. By the way,
I'm gonna mention it now. You're gonna want to go ahead and change out your speedometer. Yeah, not change out your gear. Wow, that's old school. You're gonna want to go ahead and tune the car to adjust the speedometer for what you're actually driving if you change the diameter. Now these are old grandma wheels that I
plastic dip black, and the plastic dip's already coming off. You know, stock '08 Taurus limited all-wheel drive wheels. I don't like them. I really don't. I hated them since they had the car. I tried to plastic dip them, and that didn't do it much either. So, you can see it's a 225/55 R18 right in there. So, 225/55 R18 tire. We are going to, ta-da, the 245. Let's get you a good view. Yeah, 245/65 R17.
06 Ford Explorer wheel here.
So,
you know, I've already mocked them up. They already fit well. We got one on the rear. Just to give you a little teaser how much better that fits the car. Tire size is probably a little big still, but I can get them on the front, take it for a test drive,
and see the difference. So, you know, blacked out drug dealer grandma wheels, shiny silver wheels, which I
absolutely hate the silver, so they'll probably get changed another color. But in this case, I may do like a duplicolor chrome, kind of dark blue chrome on them, because this is actually a dark blue car. It looks black, but when all the dirt's off of it, and it's in bright sunlight, it is this lustrous, sparkly, cool dark blue. It's called dark ink. So maybe we'll do something to the wheels then to make them kind of look like that color. Either way, stock, modified. And we're gonna see how this thing goes and get the rest of them on, do a test drive, and show you how it works. All right, YouTube.
Here it is.
Look at that wheel fitment. That actually fits really damn well.
Tire could be a 235 and fit just about perfect, actually. But I'm happy with it. It passes inspection. Here's the rear. Rear fits just about perfect, as you can see.
So it's just inboard.
I kind of like the silver on this. I think I'll rock it
That way for a little bit and see what we get. But there's the other side.
Bird crap and all. I think it looks good. Really makes it look like an all-wheel drive sedan versus a grandpa car.
Just change it out to a little bigger wheel and tire setup. So, a couple things to look for. It's obviously brake clearance. These 17s fit where an 18 was without any real issues.
So we're fine there. You just make sure the wheel spins, doesn't drag on anything, whatever. You can't handle that, you shouldn't be doing this. The other things you're checking is
suspension clearance. Now this, I only got about 3/4 of an inch taller in the tread, so I'm not worried about that, as long as we stay inside the wheel well, and we're just barely inside, just barely on the backs. Fronts, they stick out just a hair more. Gonna probably have a little issue with wheel well if we do bottom it the whole way out, but due to the curve of the tire, full suspension compression should get us to right about here before we hit bump stops, so I'm thinking that'll be good too. Either way, I love the look of it. I love how it sits. Try to get you a wider view. There we go.
And now it looks like a proper all-wheel drive sedan. It kind of gives a Subaru look to it. And I don't like Subarus, but I like that look, you know? How they have the wheels set out
right and have nice wide wheels and tires on them a lot of the time. So, that being said, we just added 20 millimeters of tread contact area.
A little more sidewall to give it that, you know,
cushy ride. I'm gonna see how it performs over the next couple days. Maybe do follow up on it. But right now I'm gonna get all the lug nuts torqued to spec and make sure I have no clearance issues. You do want to turn the front wheels lock to lock. You want to check back here to make sure nothing's hitting. You want to check up here to make sure nothing's hitting. And you want to make sure you still have a full rotation, so you're not contacting anything when you're lock to lock. I'm not foreseeing any issues with this, maybe a tiny bit of rubbing, but we'll, you know, find out and go from there. You know, these are not much heavier. They're bigger, so I may add a little more stress to the power steering system. However, this is a highway car, you know, for me. It goes highway every day, so I'm not too concerned about that. Either way, we're going to go ahead and get everything tightened down, check all of our clearances, take it for a test drive, and then we'll wrap the video up. Well, YouTube, I'm happy. Looks good, drives good, a little more pickup trucky, but I still got to adjust the tire pressures for what this car needs, because they are the wheels that came off of this Explorer here. So I still got to adjust the tire pressures for what this car actually needs, and get everything settled in there. However, I'm very happy with it. It looks more beefy, like an all-wheel drive car, which is great. I love that look. So when I go ahead and put new tires on, I'll probably go with a 235, just to give me a little more clearance. But I only heard one time that sounded like I needed a little rub. Ran through that ditch there. I don't know how well you can see it. Ran through the area, it's about a foot deep, and then I ran over my driveway there, but you can see there was a little rock in line with that Escape's tire there, and that's about a 2-3 inch bump, but I hit that pretty hard coming in. Heard a little bit of something that might have been rub, but I can't see any signs of rub, so you know, we're gonna call it a day and say this is done. I'm gonna also show you what a 99 to 04 Mustang wheel looks like on this with a picture. I'll insert right now. Okay, there you go. Now you can see what that looks like. Those are these wheels we just threw on the Explorer, believe it or not. 99 to 04 Mustang wheels. These aren't actual OEM Mustang wheels, but they're an aftermarket wheel with the same specs for that vehicle. So there's a look at the Explorer, what it looks like. And there's the front of both of them. So took the wheels off the Taurus, threw them aside, put the Explorer wheels on the Taurus, put Mustang wheels on the Explorer. So there you go. Quick cross reference for you. 65 to 73 Mustang, 79 to 04 Mustang. All are going to be the same wheels, about the same offsets, and then you can go up. Actually, sorry, offsets are different on those two, but the 79 to 04 Mustang wheels are what are on here as far as the 5-lug goes. The Fox bodies were 4-lug. There's 5-lug conversions that'll use the same wheels. So the Explorer here is going to be whatever the first gen Explorer is, 80s, late 80s for the little Explorer there. Late 80s, early 90s Explorers, all the way up to, this one's an 06, so this body style. All 5 on 4.5. When they went to this body style, you want to go with a 05 and up Mustang rim to get the right backspace and offset. Same thing with the 08 Taurus. So pretty much they changed the backspace and an offset on them when they went to the newer body styles on everything. But like I said, 99 to 04 Mustang wheels, they actually stick out a little bit more in this Explorer and fit pretty well. So quick guide to my tire ordeal today that we've had. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about, you know, what'll fit your Ford, I've probably put wheels on it before if it's a Ford, and I probably know what's going to be close to fitting just by, you know, knowing what you have on it from the factory. I can give you a good estimate. So I mean, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to keep watching for more stupid stuff like changing wheels around on these cars, and you know, keep watching the DT360 build and everything else I've got. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you again. Thank you for watching.